Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It is that time again, and of course I mean it is that most exciting time of insurance adjustment. I am Nick, aka Pavel the Barbarian Bard.
The real horror was insurance.
Yeah, the real horror was the insurance we had to purchase the whole time. But as you can hear, my bestest voiceover buddy is here with me.
I am. Hi, it's Gilbert Got a Game. Hey, hey, hey.
And we're here for day 2 of Return to the Obra Dinn.
I'm excited. I like this. I like this game a lot. I think it's very clever.
For anybody joining us for the first time, Gilby, can you try and give us, can you have them, give them a description of this game and how it works?
Yeah, I'll do my best. So on the good ship Lollipop, a lot of people have died, and you've been tasked by the insurance company to figure out what happened.
That's pretty good. That leaves out our magic snake, who we named last week that I am forgetting the name of already, unfortunately.
We should roll it back. I don't remember.
Yeah, we'll have to.
I think his name is Reginald.
Reginald was definitely one of them.
Yeah.
And I feel like you had just Sneck at one point.
Yeah, he's a snack. He's a snack.
He's a ghost Sneck, and he brings us to other deaths.
There's definitely some supernatural elements to this game as we're thrust into memories of the past, and we're trying to figure out who each individual spirit is, what killed them, and by what method of death did they perish from.
Now, Gilby...
For example, here we go. So this unknown soul succumbed to illness. Okay, well, who is that unknown soul? We can find out if we watch more memories.
Actually, I was trying to remember if... I think we found this gentleman through the crew. Because I remember we looked at the number, I think, on the... can I just get down here? On the bunk. Yeah, and found out that he had died due to illness. Okay.
That's right. And that's what the numbers mean. Look at that. Look at us. That's problem solving.
Yeah. They seem to think that there was somebody else that we'd be able to identify as such.
Well, if we can look at the numbers, maybe we could go bit by bit.
Now, the problem is most of those people have their faces covered. We got some shoes.
Mm-hmm.
As one of my favorite streamers, Johnny Chiodini, would say, we could do some foot inspection if necessary. Show me your feet. As Johnny would say.
Very specific fetish, but you know.
Yeah, it's Seaman's feet.
Oh, don't say it that way.
Hey, I'm accurately describing the situation.
That makes it so much worse. Why? Phrasing!
Are you ready to be gone from this particular memory?
I think so.
Okay.
If nothing else, just because I kind of don't exactly remember where we left off.
Yeah, no reason not to get out here and stir around fresh, I think.
Yeah. Oh, the ship is not called the good ship Lollipop. That would be even more terrifying. It is called the Obra Dinn.
Yeah, it is. It is the titular Obra Dinn.
Mm-hmm.
So 3 people died in this particular thing it's saying. I'm guessing it's counting the cow as one?
Maybe.
Yeah, a large cow was slaughtered for its meat.
I mean, gotta eat.
That's true.
Hamburgers don't make themselves.
Okay, so we've got this person that we threw overseas. We got this person that we drug upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
There's a spot on the ground. I don't know what that means.
I kind of love the graphic design choice too.
Oh yeah.
It's very sparse, and it's also very, well, for computers, old-fashioned.
Mm-hmm.
But there's something about, I guess, your own mind filling in the gaps of what isn't there.
Yeah, the way it uses like the negative space of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think that
Just because the graphics are simple does not mean the mystery is. It's probably like a blood trail, right?
It is, and if it's what I think it is, I think that we're about to have a big reveal for you, Gilby. So we'll be starting the episode off with a bang for sure.
Here we go. Let's do it.
Before we do this, do you want to stick with our LCD black and white color, or would you like to move into something?
Nah, I'm good with the LCD.
All right, sounds good. We will stick with this. All right, so let's get our magic pocket watch out.
Easy on the eyes too.
Dut-dut.
Up, up.
Someone shoot the damn thing!
No. Lurking while I'm working. Welcome back, Shags World. Thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, Shags World, what's up, man? Glad to have you in here. I hope work's going okay for you.
All right, who is this interesting person right here?
I don't know, but it seems like they have definitely been shot.
You think?
I mean...
I bet if he took an aspirin and walked it off, he'd be fine.
Yeah, he'd be fine. So this gentleman here, unknown.
Unknown.
Do we feel comfortable saying he's been shot, do you think?
I suppose. The scanning IDs.
All right, are you ready for the big reveal, Gilby? And part of why I find this game very uncomfortable?
Yes. What am I looking at?
I don't know. What are you looking at?
I literally can't tell. Holy shit, it's a spider!
It's got giant claws. It's got pincers.
Oh yeah, the real horror was the spider the whole time.
Oh, you have no idea. Scanning IDs. That's a good night, man. Just nice and easy. Making it go. It's about to take a whole nother turn here, Gilby. I hope you're ready for this.
I thought the giant squid was the only monster. Oh, boy, was I wrong.
Yeah, right? So, do we feel comfortable saying this guy's been shot?
Maybe not.
Okay.
Maybe the spider, like, I don't know, did some weird, like, let me put my entire leg through you and then pull it out really quick and it makes a shot sound because of the way that your organs are compressing. I don't know.
Maybe. Well, there's always time to find out. It says there is another death.
Yeah. Yeah, I would assume that something like that probably didn't just kill one thing.
Yep, time to go call on our snaky Bic. Oh, hi, buddy.
Ooh.
That's
at midnight, and I take over the music as soon as the lion dancing is done. Very nice.
Oh, hell yeah, man. They're letting you on the ones and twos, huh?
All right, Reggie, take us home.
Yeah, for those of you who may not know, Shaggy is also a consummate party professional. And that sounds like the sort of thing you used to say about like your frat bros back when you were in college. But like Shaggy is actually, yeah, it's like an actual like very good at music kind of guy. So, if you're in the Pittsburgh area and you're looking for the place to be, you could do worse than, I don't know where you're checking IDs right. Look at this, reminds me of that Renaissance movie. Which Renaissance movie? Shakespeare in Love, obviously. Gilby, big Shakespeare in Love vibes from this, do you think?
Yeah, totally. Love's like it's lost. Of course.
I've got you.
He does not sound good.
Don't move. I'll get you down.
I'll get you down. Oh boy, I don't think he's coming down.
I think he's coming all the way down. If he's coming down, he's not getting back up.
And we know who this is. This is Emil
That's the
O'Farrell,
butcher.
the butcher. Okay. So do we know who this is?
I don't know. Do we?
We do. It's Henry Evans.
Virgin.
Okay, so that helps.
That spider was a woman in men's clothes all along. Yeah, that is Shakespeare in Love.
Yeah, exactly.
Gwyneth Paltrow was good in that. Oh, I hope that spider is dead. I sure hope that that's what killed it. All those knives there.
Right. Oh, we think this is Charles Hirschsticks. How do we decide that, I wonder?
You've seen this face a bunch.
Ah, this is one of our guys that got exploded.
Mm-hmm.
There's our bosun.
Yep, and that's confirmed. I will say, having played Baldur's Gate recently, spoiler, if you go in the well, there are some big-ass spiders.
Yeah, there are.
Well.
Yeah,
Ooh.
there are. All right, Emil O'Farrell.
Yeah.
What do we think here?
Hard to say. I need to see it again, honestly. Like I don't remember if he was the one who was shot or punctured with several little.
Nope, we can come back to it. Well, actually, we can look at it right now. I just realized.
Oh yeah. Yeah, punctured with many little bitty parts.
I think there is specifically a.
Oh, we got a spam. Hold up.
Yeah. Are you able to take care of it?
I'll see if I can. Am I your mod?
You are. And if not, I know I can do it, I think.
Doesn't look like I have like an X out option, unfortunately.
Yeah, you got to go into the actual mod view. I got this. Don't worry.
Where's the mod view? Okay, I'm sorry, bud.
No, you're good. Got it.
Get out of here, zealous.
Zealous Principal 8.
Principal
Definitely,
8.
definitely not a made-up name.
Right. All right.
No, if I remember correctly, there is a method of death in here called spiked.
Let's say that.
Yeah, which for this section, pretty.
Spiked by a terrible beast. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty useful, I think. So. All right.
Ooh, another dead body.
Yeah, the one wrapped up with this guy, it looks like. I'm sure this will be pleasant and normal.
Tell us, Reggie.
I wonder.
Reggie reminds me of is, do you remember Ghost Rider?
Oh, yeah, I do.
I'm getting some of those vibes.
Nice.
At least not for me. I think it was on PBS. I don't know what channel it was on for anybody else.
Oh, it actually was waiting for me to follow him. Come on.
Oh.
Oh, we got the spider, too.
Ooh. You know, is it a mystery or are they just in Australia?
Oh.
Oh. Oh, I think they tried to gas it.
I think they absolutely did.
And somebody was in the middle of it when they tried.
Yeah, that's old Charles Hirschstick.
Well, we know how he died now.
And then there's our exploded fella.
Uh-huh.
There's our spiked guy.
That's the butcher, I think, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my eyes! You know what? Same, bud. Same. It's very realistic.
Henry Evans with a sword.
The music's so jaunty.
It always is. Oh.
Ooh. Oh, if someone's decapitated.
We're clearly not done with whatever's over there. There's... Alright, so in theory we know who this person is already.
Yep.
Burned?
Burned? Yeah.
Yeah, burned feels like a safe guess.
Burned feels safe, yeah.
Shags, just because I know you weren't here last week, basically if we get 3 of these guesses right, it will tell us. And that's kind of the game, is that, wait, over here? Really? Oh. Back to our beheaded fellas. Shags did say he was lurking, though, so he may not be able to hear that.
That's fair.
All right, a pile and a mess.
More dead bodies. Up, up.
We're no use.
That's a horrible sound.
Oh, why does it sound so wet? Oh. Oh.
Oh, hey.
With the hey, nani, nani, and a hey, hey, hey.
Oh. That's Charles. Charles threw the fire.
I guess he threw a smoke powder bomb or something at it.
Yeah.
Or a Molotov, maybe.
There's our butcher, still alive at this point. Oh, there's somebody who's not. Spikes coming this direction.
Yep.
We're passing guns out. Who are you? Ha. But yeah, the big spider crab thing is pretty fearsome. Not one of my favorite characters in games.
No, listen, real life spiders, amazing. Like, seriously, the heroes of the ecosystem in so many ways. That
For
doesn't mean...
I'll say for our friendship, I'm going to pretend you didn't say that, but that's fine.
But it's true. I mean, whether you believe it or not, it's true. It's subjective, objective. No. They do good work with what they do. They just happen to look absolutely terrifying. That's all.
No, yeah, I'm happy to... I'm happy to acknowledge that spiders
Charlotte,
are useful.
A lovely spider. Am I right?
Also would mash it. Just saying. What do you think? I feel safe-ish about saying they probably got decapitated, right?
Yep. I would say.
Been waiting
Don't
to
know
use.
who it is, but...
Well, by the spider, right?
Yeah. So by a beast.
By the crab spider.
By the beast.
Down by the beast. Down by the beast. Where the
I don't know
Snippy
if you
clap.
got an achievement or if somebody just joined your stream.
No, I think Matt is playing a game. Our friend Matt is also my Steam friend, and I don't know how to hide when my friends are playing things while I'm streaming. So, you guys get to look at that too. All right. Yeah, I think... oh, hey, not what I thought we were going. Where? Over here, maybe? No. There's a body. You owe me a body.
There's one.
Oh!
Upstairs.
Oh! Upstairs. Okay. Can we get to some stairs?
There's some stairs.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, there's two!
Oh, that was horrible. Not a jump scare I needed, really. Oof.
There you go.
All right, Reggie.
Your magic.
Take it away. How even are we supposed to... Can I walk over this? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can.
All right, let's see here. A demon, someone says in what looks like French.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat.
Oh, somebody's name is Nick. Nick, how do you feel about that?
Not great. Let's just do a quick scan of the crew here.
Yeah, anybody from France? Or French-speaking country?
Yeah, we got a French speaker here. We got Charles Minor, but we know he's torn apart by a beast later on. We think.
We think. Has not been confirmed.
Yeah, has not been confirmed yet. Let's see. Nicholas Botterill
Is Nick?
Is a topman. Yeah, that seems likely. We need to keep our eyes out in the memories coming and see if we can figure out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Jesus! They just spray spikes everywhere.
Is somebody sitting on top of the giant spider, or is that part of the giant spider?
That sure looks like a figure, doesn't it?
Yeah. Look, you see like humanoid legs around it, right?
Yeah. Oh, we threw an axe. Oh! Did you see what I saw?
I know. I mean, I saw you go, oh, but I just couldn't catch what it was.
I don't think those are humanoid legs.
Let's see.
We'll have to go back and look here in a second. So this guy says, what's going on? Come on, boss. Hey, catch.
I don't know if En Daemon is French.
It might not be, but it's certainly not English.
Because I think French would be une. Like U-N-E.
That makes sense.
Reginald Clue.
Might she Google Translate?
Rather than putting it in chat, Katie has come here to personally remind me that Reginald Clue is the full rest of the name of our death snake.
You're right.
Oh, now Lars Linda was there. Could it have been Danish?
It looks like that spelling of demon might actually be Greek.
Huh.
Or Danish. It could be Greek. En Daemon is Danish, it looks like.
Okay. I don't see our Danish friend. Oh. Found him.
There he is.
Well, shall we continue?
Yes. Oh crap! You know what? I'm not gonna type in translations anymore because what's the first thing that popped up?
I don't know what.
A spoiler for this game.
Oh.
For that particular phrase. Oh, that was on me. I should have figured.
No, that's all right. Oh, hey! Before I forget, do we want to say how this gentleman died?
Yeah. I think we can say it was spiked.
Spiked.
Yeah, by a terrible beast.
Reginald Clue leading us on an adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Back to the top of the deck. We have not been here in a minute.
Right. This is where the captain's wife died.
That's
and
true.
The execution was too.
Where a lot of people have died, frankly.
It's nowhere on board safe. The answer is no.
No. It's not a very big boat.
Oh. Yeah, that does look like somebody's riding the spider. Over there too, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Look, it's holding a spear.
Yeah. And throwing it at people. And that person's been speared. Look.
Now, they said earlier it's already done for Nick. Do we think that oh, hey!
Oh, hi.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, it sure feels like that's a possibility, right?
That might be Nick.
Well, especially because it's like, hey, you can identify this person at this point. Mm-hmm. How do we feel about saying this is Nicholas Botterill?
Let's say it's Nicholas Botterill. What's the worst that can happen if we're wrong?
Yeah, true. All right, it's Nicholas Botterill. Topman.
Spiked. Let's do the whole thing.
Spiked?
Yeah.
Sounds good. We'll throw it in after this, as this memory closes out.
Yep.
Sorry, did someone just say Nick is a top man?
Oh my goodness. Katie apparently has all sorts of things that she does not want to put in the chat tonight, but she came in to say, so some would say that Nick is a top man. So, there you go. I need to teach Katie not to be ashamed of her puns. So we think spiked?
Yeah, I'd say spiked.
You had spiked and speared. We'll try spiked.
Oh, maybe speared. Oh, well,
Nope. Game's telling us that we're right.
3 more fades. Okay.
Was spiked by a
Yes!
terrible beast. Burned to death. Okay.
Nice.
And we had the right identity.
Yep.
Nice.
All right.
But that means some of the other ones that we have guessed in the book are definitely not correct.
Are wrong.
Yeah, because that's 3 of those that we've done already. I wonder if we should maybe
Wrong.
we should have a quick page through
Yeah.
for anybody that we have.
So if it has the box around it, does that mean it's confirmed?
If it has the box around it, I think that means that it is not confirmed. And if it's missing the box,
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Actually, there's not that many that we, I don't think there's that many that we tried to guess.
The artist.
Christian Wolf was
him,
decapitated
Christian
by...
Wolf. Yeah.
So we'll need to go back and look at this one.
Yeah, a lot of people we just don't have the names for.
Charles Minor, bosun's mate. This one doesn't seem to be right.
Was torn apart by a terrible beast.
Yeah, so we'll need to revisit this one. It also means that none of our people are alive in the West Indies.
No. Not yet.
Yeah, it could just be we have the wrong location. They might not be alive. Who knows?
Yep, no one's alive in the West Indies.
Yeah. All right, well, we're not doing that bad. We're not doing that bad. Okay, let's keep going.
You're okay. You're okay. I believe in us.
One more corpse. Oh.
The Flying Dutchman here.
Hey, buddy. No, I think that is the...
Wait, hold on. If that turns out to actually be somebody from the Netherlands, that is the dumbest ship in the history of video gaming. Officially.
I wouldn't say anything just yet. You don't know what depths this game could sink to.
Ah ha ha.
I was not even trying to make that particular
Yeah, sure.
pun. Ooh.
Oh.
That's...
He's distracting.
Yep.
He likes sleeping like that.
Just resting. Whoa!
Oh. Struck by lightning? Maybe?
Yeah, sure seems that way.
What a way to go.
And they seem to think that we should know who this person is at this point.
Oh.
Oh, you got some other you got other people up here.
Hey, there's that guy that we got wrong.
Which guy is this guy? Okay. Okay. So we don't hear him speak at any point. 14 people were present. Who is this and how did they die?
Well, struck by lightning. I think is safe to say.
Lower the topsail.
The wind is alive, but he's not.
Right. So how did they die?
Electrocuted.
Electrocuted. That sounds fair to me. Now, I did have a question. Oh, shoot. Well, no, it's okay. They unlocked a door, so we can take a little time in here. Glossary. Topman. Higher rated seamen specializing in work above the deck in the sails and rigging.
So they have to climb up and down
Yeah.
the ropes and such.
You think there's any chance that these are all of our topmen up here?
Maybe. It feels right, right?
So one of the things that we can do is we can look at these people and we can say, for example, this unknown blank. So like unknown topman.
Topman is experienced seaman, you say. You know, when you put it that way,
Oh boy.
when you put it that way,
Wah wah.
looking at it. We are ripe with the puns today.
Oh. Hey, friend.
Oh. I think the friend is dead.
No, friend is dead later. Friend is alive in this picture. But I guess the thing I wanted to ask, Gilby, how do you feel about calling all these people unknown topmen?
Yeah, let's do that. Can
Okay.
we do that?
Yeah? That would mean we're changing this gentleman's identity. No longer Charles Minor.
Or the bosun's mate?
But instead now, an unknown
Topman.
topman.
Well, this is helpful. I didn't even realize we could do that.
Well, we hadn't really had call for it. We hadn't had somebody like where they were all grouped together like this before, I don't think. Oh, this person's decapitated later. Okay. Shot by an unknown attacker. And this is the guy that tries to commit the mutiny later on. Okay.
Yeah, he's like the first body we see.
So how many top men are on the crew? You've got 1,
Quite a
2,
few.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 top men, and one of them accounted for, Nicholas Botterill. We know one guy was electrocuted and fell. Do we have 6 bodies up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
7.
So we got 1 too many?
Well, let's do the count of the topman again. 1,
1, 2, 3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6, 7, 8,
7,
9,
8.
10, 11.
Oh, wow. Okay, so more than I thought.
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Okay.
10 to 11. Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it's fine if we say they're all topmen. Do you think we could be stereotypical?
Oh, God, I know what you're going to say. Do you think this is the Persian man?
Kinda. I mean, if he's...
Is it wrong if we judge people by the way they look?
Well, not just...
They are.
Well, not just... Okay, but hold on. Not just the way they look, though. He is wearing, like, a ceremonial, like...
Turban.
Yeah, a headdress.
Yeah, we could try.
I mean, at a time when he would have worn a headdress, you know?
Yeah. I don't feel good about it, but I guess we could try it.
I mean, I will tell you right now, the way that people dress in this game definitely comes into trying to identify who they are and where they're from.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely see, like, some, men who look like they're Asian. So
And they're all dressed very similarly as well.
Yeah. There's definitely like a group of top men from China. So
Yeah, so and I don't think that's being who are you? There comes
bigoted.
No, yeah, I don't think it's being bigoted. I think we're just we're observing. I hope.
I hope.
There you go. That's a whole section of the book down there.
Yeah. Oh, look, a little bell. Can you ring the bell?
Where is it? Oh. I cannot.
Rude. It's right there. It's like, can you pet the dog? No. Well,
No.
then why is it in the game?
Let's go back below decks and find another body.
Let's do it.
Oh, that's our guy who got crushed to death.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, we can't open that because of the flower pack that was there.
Mm-hmm.
There's the guy who was crushed by the cannon. Do we want to relook at this one? I think this was our guy that we said was decapitated by a beast.
I think so. Up, up. Oh. It's funny what you can see and what you can't see, and again, like how your brain fills in the negative space.
Right. Like, the beast definitely has the cannon.
Mm-hmm.
I think you could probably say this guy was maybe cannoned to death.
Maybe, yeah.
Do you want to give that a shot?
Yeah, what is the worst that can happen? Everybody's dead already.
Yeah, exactly. It's not like, oh, open the book while the pocket watch is open to flip directly to the relevant page. Oh, nice.
Thanks, tutorial.
And here we are. So, was shot?
Yeah, by a cannon.
Oh, but by who? We're going to have to go back in.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry to make everybody listen to the terrible squishing noises again. Oh, God.
Yeah, right. It doesn't get easier the more you listen to it.
Oh, so this guy is holding... He's got the thing to light it, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And we don't know who he is, only that he is a topman.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we'll need to come back to that, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was fun.
It was fun.
There's the knife. Is this is one of the people we already discovered, right?
I think so. Yeah, I think this was the guy who was sick.
It looked like he'd been knifed.
Oh, there was blood. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You know what we can do is we can go over top of them and hit tab to see if it opens to a page or if it's like new memory.
Right.
Yeah. So yeah, we've seen that one.
Anything in here?
Doesn't look like it.
Mm-mm.
We got a body there. I think this deck is pretty well done.
Yeah, maybe we have to go lower.
Yeah, go back down to the next deck again.
Lower decks!
Because that is where we were.
My favorite Star Trek TV series right now.
The favorite Star Trek property.
Currently on air with the current season, yes. Lower Decks is amazing.
All right, let's see. So this is where we were. That's where a guy got spiked. That's where those people got decapitated. That's where the cow was. Got a door that opens
Here we go. Some
into
weapons.
a masonry shop, it looks like. Okay.
Repairs, yeah.
Okay. How about over here? There's your weaponry.
There you go. Oh, yeah.
You know what I just recalled?
Swords and rifles. Yep.
I think there's a, yeah, there's a map of the ship.
There's the gunner. Gunner and carpenter.
And then there's the purser's office, and then the surgery, which makes sense. Second mate's cabin, fourth mate's cabin, first mate, third mate, stewards and midshipmen. Oh, you know what, though? If we saw where all the people were asleep, maybe we could try and place them based on where they're located on the ship.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
That's an idea, maybe.
Because we could parse out who they are based off their bed number or something.
Yeah. All right, one more flight down. You ready? Oh.
Oh, hi.
Hey, bud. I guess there's
Nobody's writing it though. Did you see that?
yeah.
Up, up. Is that all? Why are you threatening the spider with a challenge?
That's our friend we saw earlier, who was telling that guy not to was telling that guy to get down when he threw the axe.
Yep.
Oh, there's somebody here under the steps.
Somebody under the steps with a sword. Somebody there with a sword. It's
Our-
that guy again.
Our tattooed friend who has made it quite far.
It's been all over the show.
Who are you? Oh, okay.
Unknown.
Oh, hey, Gilby, that makes me feel a little bit better about that. Did you see what he was holding there in that memory?
It looks like a sword.
Not just any kind of sword. I shall use my knowledge on this one. It looked very much like it was a scimitar.
Aha. Okay.
So I think that we
Yeah.
can feel pretty safe in saying that man is probably Persian.
You know, it's my white guilt. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm trying to be polite and not try to perpetuate further stereotypes. But it seems the game is just like, in this world, that's what you have to go off of.
Well, and not to mention that it's not a stereotype. We're just saying, hey, this person is from the Middle East. This is what their swords looked like. You know, we're not doing it to say that it's a negative thing.
No, it's definitely not a negative thing.
Yeah. All right. What do we think? How did he die?
I'd have to check again. How did he die? Was he stabbed by many, many, many little claws?
It sure looks like it.
Spiked? Is that
Spiked
the
again?
spike? Yeah. By a terrible beast?
Yeah, I think that's fair. Oh, you're right. There is nobody riding it.
Or is...
I think that whoever was riding it has been... I think he shot him.
I think so.
What
Yeah.
in the heck is that? Yeah, but he's not
quite dead.
Oh yeah, he's not happy. And that's everybody in that chapter. That's a lot of folks.
That is a lot of folks.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Not our most deadly chapter, but not a great one either.
Honestly, the spider kills in particular really make it stick out. Not my best. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I was waiting for you to spin your web of that particular metaphor, and it just didn't quite get
Up in
there.
it.
Oh boy! Don't get wrapped up in it.
I said caught up, but sure, wrapped
Yeah.
up's fine.
Wait, what? Um. Is there saying there's somebody in the barrel?
God. What? Oh.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be my face too, man. That would exactly be my face. What? Oh.
Oh, would you look at that? It's our old friend. Huh.
Loose cargo. Looks like this is where it all started.
The very first death on ship.
Ugh. See, that is not a way to go.
Oh, God.
Oh.
You know, not what I was expecting. Yeah.
I identify who the stowaway was.
Yeah, fortunately, I don't think we have to identify the stowaway.
But he was the death that started it all.
Actually, I think the game is saying that this one was first.
Yeah, he was the death that started it all. Or this was the death that started it all.
Yeah, I think they're saying this one was.
Papa.
Wait! No!
Oh. Well, he's still in the picture. So did he make it?
Oh no, I think he's definitely dead.
Oh yeah, he there's no way. Am I right?
Yeah, no.
He's not the stowaway.
No, he is not. That's a separate person.
Who's that? Who are they?
I don't know. I didn't quite get any of them, but we can try them again here in a second. Well, how do they die feels pretty
Feels pretty clear. Crushed.
crushed
Cargo.
by cargo. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Pretty straightforward.
Now, I was thinking about this because I knew it was going to come back to us.
Okay.
Let me see if it will let me go through the pages. It will. Because we know eventually, I think in the Doom, Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. How's that? Get in the boat. You thought I'd forget? You killed my brother. So that's whichever one of the Peters brothers
Yep.
died first.
So let's look at someone with the last name Peters.
Yeah, we've got two of them. Because you've got Nathan and I can't remember what the other one is. Nathan and somebody. Nathan and Samuel.
Samuel. So that must be Samuel.
Why?
Because he's at the end. I don't know.
Oh, you know what we could do? We were talking about checking to see where those people were sleeping.
Yes.
We could go see which bunk is empty.
Uh-huh. There you go.
Look at us using our brains.
Noodle. Use your noodle. Noodle. Do the noodle dance.
All right.
It's a Dora the Explorer song.
So there's the lazarette, and we're not allowed in there. Oh. Is that just two bones?
Just two little bones. Or is it?
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years my steward had never a doubt on your sanity.
Oh, here we go. Steward.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all.
Throw them back or doom us all.
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on. All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
A lot of dialogue in this one. We're being spoiled.
Where's the rest of his leg? Ugh.
Okay, well, first things first. This is the guy that we think was the steward, right?
Yes.
Because he's being hauled away?
Yes.
Okay.
There's a steward, an unknown steward. Or the ship's steward. Or the captain's steward. I think it's the Swedish steward.
I think so too, judging from the fact that he's spoken something that was not...
English.
Well, not Indian either. Or they don't speak Indian in India.
I think they speak Hindu.
Yeah, thank you.
Or Hindi. Hindi, excuse me.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say that that's probably... Well, and also... That's the captain,
It's
right?
like the captain, doesn't it?
Yeah, so he's talking to his steward?
Yep.
The bosun. Oh. They said, where's the rest of his leg? We must have found his leg bones.
Yeah.
Alright, chapter 5. I think this is the only chapter we don't have stuff in so far.
Until now.
Unholy captives.
So I think there's some possession, perchance.
Let's see what we can find about the people that were talking. Alright, so the person who died does not speak at all during this scene. Hold on, before you do this. I always hit the wrong button there. So is there a John? John Davies. Fourth mate.
Anybody else, though? Let's check, because John's a fairly common name.
Yeah. John Naples from Wales. crucially, that person does not have a fancy hat.
Right.
Granted, that's not like a definite at that point, but
But he's Welsh, so I wonder if maybe we should listen to his accent.
well, he never speaks is the problem.
Oh, you're right.
Is he in any other memories? 2.
2.
He's in the execution. Oh, because he's one of the gunners. Do we want to say how he bled out, I guess? Do we think he bled out, or do we think he died some other way?
I bet he bled out. And if he's one of the gunners, wouldn't it say, is there a John who was a gunner? Maybe.
Maybe. Expired, maybe?
Perchance. Not from old age.
No, definitely not from old age.
Yeah, why not? If we're wrong, we'll fix it.
Yeah. I think it makes more sense that it is the John Seaman John, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're right. Not expired from old age. I don't know. I don't know what to say about how he died.
Yeah, I don't see a bled out, unfortunately. But let's change it maybe to stabbed or something.
Okay.
So we know it's not expired from old age.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Lots of people up here.
Yep, there's another one.
Katie has put forth a third option for us that it could have been John Cena! All right, so we think we want to change this to stabbed.
Something like that, yeah. Or struck, or...
Struck, hooves,
No,
tail, wing.
never mind. We'll do
Killed
stabbed.
with sword?
Yeah, let's do for now.
Seems reasonable to me.
As a placeholder, just so we remember he did not die of old age.
I still remember when John Cena took on The Undertaker for our troops.
There's a death joke in there somewhere. It's just not coming to me.
Yeah, I was making a reference to a very famous prank call that happened that I thought was quite funny.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with the lore of the wrestling world.
If it was him, we'd never see him in any of the memories. Very good. Very good. John Cena's whole... Oh. Oh.
Oh, looks like another crushing incident, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sure does. I gotta say, as far as, like, deaths go, this is pretty pedestrian. That's our guy who just died.
Mm-hmm. So somebody cut off his legs.
Or a leg, yeah. But that sound that happened definitely sounded like a broken... Oh, hey.
That's the carpenter, maybe.
I think that's...
One of my hometown's radio stations made that call. Hi, Fox Malone.
That's fantastic. I had no idea, Fox. That is phenomenal. It's a very good prank call, Gilby. I'll have to send it to you. But John Cena's whole gimmick is that he would wave his hand in front of his face and say, "You can't see me." So the joke is now...
Is now what?
is now just, you know, whenever he's in pictures or anything, people are like, why is that person alone? That's a weird thing to get a picture of.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. Crushed?
Yeah.
Question mark?
Cargo.
Cargo?
Question mark.
Yeah, it makes as much sense as anything else, I think.
Yeah.
Also, I was just thinking about this. We know who the attacker is, right?
One of the brothers.
Well, they were hauling away the steward, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do we think he's the one who attacked him with the sword?
Oh, duh. Yes. Yes, obviously. Sorry.
I was just thinking it too. I don't think that's a thing to
Captain
apologize
Stewart,
for.
Fleet.
Okay, we'll stick with that for now. Fox also says, just play a movie scene as is and say that John Cena was edited into it. That's also a good one. But yeah, this is...
It looks like the Carpenter to me.
Sure does.
So is that. That also could be two Carpenters.
I think there is, crucially, Winston Smith and Marcus Gibbs.
Marcus Gibbs. And they're both American.
Which makes sense. I feel like in those scenes earlier where we saw them talking, they didn't have accents.
To us.
Yes, to us. That's a crucial point. Thank you, Gilby. I appreciate that.
Yep. Because everybody's got an accent. Everybody does. It's funny when I do have some friends in the UK, and when I go over there, sometimes like, oh, I'm not going to imitate them now, but they're like, oh, your accent's so cute, or like, do I detect a hint of an accent? And I'm like, yeah, maybe.
Yes, like, yeah, I guess, sure.
I suppose you do. One of my Irish cousins, who actually lives in Ireland, even once said, like, you sound like you're from a movie. And I was like, oh, buddy. Because that really is like our largest export is the entertainment industry.
Yeah, no, very true. All right, next death.
Next death.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, God. He probably literally bent over backwards.
Yeah, did not even see him there on the stairs. That's awful.
That's grotesque.
Well, at least we don't have to go far.
That's true.
No, Reginald Clue is going to have us go the distance, as it were.
I had a British coworker who wanted me to always put on my Southern accent because they love, they love those, like, we love British accents. She said, yeah, you know what? And my mom and I are from the South originally, so yeah, that's probably also why they thought it was funny.
Throw the bodies over. What bodies?
What's your foot in?
Hey there, what's this? Give them to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Heaven now. Take it slow.
What's it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No,
Don't you dare say you picked it up to look at a shell. Oh my God. Did someone literally, like, stop doing their job because they saw a shiny?
It sure seems that way. Oh!
I'm sorry, what's that? What the fuck is that? I censored myself and then I realized I don't have to.
Yeah, it's marked as a mature stream. Oh! Do they have a... Is that a cooking fork?
Les poissons. Les poissons. Oui, oui, oui. Oh, oh, oh. Am I right? No.
I think,
That is quite the large crustacean, for sure.
Oh.
Do you think cannibalism?
That didn't look human to me, Gilby.
It looked human to you? Didn't look human to me.
I said it did not look human to me.
It's unknown soul and an unknown fate.
Is there anything we
Is
feel...
that the guy who was bent over backwards?
I think so, yeah.
Crap.
And that's why they dropped it.
Yeah.
I don't think he was crushed. the real question. Do we think that's Thomas Sefton?
The cook?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Because he says, or the person who died says, hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal.
Yeah.
So I feel good about that being Sefton.
I feel good. Yeah, that looks like a giant shrimp.
Yeah, that does not look like he got crushed by cargo either.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah, that's him there.
Oh, then he got stabbed or spiked by the thing that is not quite dead. It would seem.
It seems to make sense to me. So spiked by beast, we think?
Yes, spiked by beast.
Game doesn't seem to think so. But we will leave it for now.
How can you tell? How do you tell that thing?
Because we've put in a few things now with, like, names all the way through. And if we were right about 3 of them, we would have gotten the, hey, you're right thing.
Yeah, but have we put in 3 complete ones yet?
I thought we had, but maybe not. In any case, let's...
Complete one we have.
Oh,
Oh, there's another one upstairs.
this must be one of the bodies we're tossing overboard.
It's like disrespectful to the families, am I right?
Yeah. Huh.
I think one of them is missing its... Oh no, the head's still on. Let's see. Reginald?
You are smoking away from us to you. Bring us to another body or two.
We'll finish it in post. It's fine.
Yeah, we'll get it in post.
Pop up.
What the hell is going on? What do you know?
Listen, I'm asking myself that same
about the
question.
chest and your dead friends?
About the chest.
Michelle must be protected. He will die.
Shell? What shell?
We've seen the shell before.
Oh. Well, I think Spiked is definitely right.
Yeah, yeah. And I would argue that some of the people who died were probably Chinese, because that was the Chinese language.
It sure sounded like it.
And the written language, too, looked like it.
Well, there's more bodies.
Alright, I think something happened to this magical seashell, and the gods of the ocean got pissed. That's what I think happened.
I think that's probably a fair thing.
Assessment.
There's our other guard
Yep.
who gets spiked here.
There you go.
Do they both get spiked? Oh my god, it goes straight through.
Oh. Oh, there you have it. Well, we can say one of them is the guard of the noble family and was spiked by a terrible beast,
That's true.
right?
Yeah. I think the issue we run into... Yeah, we'll wait further clues. I think the issue we run into is there's 4 passengers from Formosa, and I think there's 2 male-presenting names left, and 2 males, so we don't know which one is which. But I think we can definitely say that both were spiked by a beast, for sure.
Yeah.
And then they say we should be able to tell who this person is. They were speaking Chinese. They're in 4 other memories. So here... They're in Loose Cargo. Loose Cargo Part 2. And then they're in A Bitter Cold, the one where the people are sick and dying, so the bunks. Huh. Alright, ready for more?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we saw this one coming.
I think the lesson we've all learned today is don't touch the shiny thing.
Yeah, don't touch the things that don't belong to you.
Much better lesson, you're correct.
Yeah, some of us can't help it, but we can't resist the shiny thing.
Yeah, but don't touch it. You can't do it, or you could cause a ship-wide death.
But it's a button. A shiny candy-like button.
No.
A jolly, happy button.
No, it's not happy. It's not going to be happy if everybody dies after you press it.
I mean, to be fair, just this guy died.
Just what?
He's the only definite shell-related death I feel like we can say with certainty.
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Oh,
They did not hold their fire.
they did not.
Oh, he was shot.
Oh.
Guards.
Okay. Well, Gilby,
Oh.
I think that pretty.
Person, isn't it?
Yeah, I think that pretty well settles it. That's a mer person.
That's a mer person. I thought it was a shrimp. It is not a shrimp.
Oh, hey. That's Edward Nichols.
Now we know how he died.
Yeah, Edward Nichols, jerk extraordinaire.
Shot.
Oh, hey there. There's the other part of our Formosan royalty.
Yep. Plot thickens.
Okay. Who are you? You're another one of the mates.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. My eyes are burning something fierce.
Oh, I'm sorry, bud.
It's okay. Write something in the book, Reginald Clue. Fill it in. I need a second. Oh,
Some time, bud.
what is this? The
Ah,
calling.
The shell.
The shell.
No, we know his fate now. He was shot. Buddy was shot.
Yeah, and if I remember correctly, he's a real dick.
Yeah. He's not actually our buddy.
So shot
By a gun.
by an unknown attacker because we don't know which one of them is which yet.
But by one of the Formosa guards.
Either the Formosa god or the Formosa king. Mm-hmm. Well, by one of the guards, you're right. Just we don't know which name belongs to which.
Right.
Well, here we go.
Tell us your secrets.
Oh, Gilby, I should probably tell you, this is the most intense section of this game coming up.
Oh, okay.
And you would think it would be when we were literally attacked by a kraken.
No, for me, honestly, it was the cargo falling on people because that could happen in real life.
Oh, really? I would have thought the spiders would have been it.
No, but Nick, I'm sorry to say this, they're not real. So like, I can fantastically dismiss them.
You already made the joke about Australian spiders, I want to point out.
Yeah, and there are spiders that are massive. But... hold up.
Are you there, Miss Lim?
It's me, Margaret.
Oh.
There are ants in Elden Ring.
That's the jerk.
Fallout ants are hilarious to breathe fire. These are scary.
No, that's very true. We think that's definitely Miss Lim.
Yeah.
Well, I think we can definitely...
She died.
Yeah, I think we have a good idea what happened.
But who are the mer people?
They have 6 boobs.
And 2 just aren't enough.
Yeah, I guess this is now a mature rated stream, everybody, for multi-boob. Multi-boobs.
Multi-groups.
Teach your children about multi-boobs.
Sure, there's an OnlyFans for that.
Well, what do we...
I think we can safely say who this is.
Well, we know it's... Again, we know it's one of the Formosan royalty, but we don't... Yeah, the game doesn't seem to think we do. We know. Do you have feelings about how they died? I don't know that I do yet.
I don't know officially. I feel like we just saw their body.
Yeah, maybe if we keep going backwards. Yeah. All right, Reginald Clue, you drama queen. We know you're just going right back there.
Mm-hmm.
You're just going right there. Just thank you.
And he is.
Yeah, I was gonna say thank you. Jeez.
It's her body.
But I have it.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh my. Oh my. What did he summon? Nothing good. Nothing good. Don't touch the shiny. What did I tell you about touching the shiny?
Yeah, you're not wrong. We got more corpses here, too.
Let's miss Lynn.
Whoa. Oh, really? Hiding like a little baby.
Like a coward.
I think this actually tells us more about how he died.
Yeah. How you feeling about pressing that button, Nick, now? This is what can happen to you.
Was the button in a giant chest full of, like, arm vaporizing stuffs?
It could have been.
Do you think, like, magicked to death is an option for one of these?
Maybe. Disintegrated.
So how do we feel about their fate?
Radiation poisoning? Is that an option?
Not that I recall. Let's keep going backwards.
Yeah. If I could turn back time,
Bad
if I could find a way.
You still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Okay, so whoever the person talking is not O'Hagan or Nichols, obviously.
Ooh, somebody got stabbed.
Yeah, they did. There's the ore. Oh, hey.
There we go. So she was strangled.
Yeah, I think that's...
Oh, and there's the shiny light that we've been seeing in the distance.
Sure looks like it, yeah.
know how she died. She was strangled.
Yeah, I think so. Do you want to go back and we'll add that?
Yes.
So we want to know who this was and how they died.
O'Hagan?
Well, I don't think that is O'Hagan. Oh, wait, yeah. Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake. So whoever's talking is the one who... dies here.
Mm-hmm.
So it is neither O'Hagan or Nichols.
Or Nichols. But they're in the boat, or nearby it.
Yeah, and we know where Nichols is. Nichols is hiding in the back of the boat like a baby.
Like a coward, yeah.
Crucially, do we want to go back here and add...
Yes. Strangled.
By a beast?
By a beast. Oh.
Alright, we got 3.
I think you got an achievement.
We did. We got an achievement for getting any 15 fates.
All right.
Hey! We were right about John Naples.
Right.
Hey!
Yeah, you were right about him.
All right, making some progress here.
How many more people?
A lot.
Uh,
This is out of 60.
we got 15.
Yep.
This might take a few weeks, but
No, I think we're doing fine. The longest part is seeing all the deaths, and eventually we'll get to a spot where it's just deduction.
Keep rowing!
Where is it?
Bang the
bang the
chest.
chat.
Here's a weapon.
Shoot it! Mike and I! Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Oh,
Ooh. Ooh. Well. Okay, so the gunners.
uh-oh.
Hmm.
Oh.
And he's tied up. Do you see that?
Yeah, and he's freeing himself off this spear.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me ask you, how do you feel about that being O'Hagan?
I feel good.
Yeah?
I feel good.
Because there's Nichols, right? Yeah, there's the jerk.
Like you jerks then.
Jerky McJerkface.
Mm-hmm.
So we think this is O'Hagan, whoever O'Hagan is. Ah!
Oh, you okay?
Yes, I was startled. Katie, you good?
Not harmed.
What happened?
Nothing.
Did you drop your Steam Deck?
No. Someone didn't have their cord plugged in.
What? Oh, goodness. It's fine. We're just throwing our technology around.
Okay.
O'Hagan. O'Hagan. Patrick O'Hagan?
Patrick.
I think we could say he's met a fate for
Stabbed in
sure.
the face? Yeah.
Spiked? Speared?
Speared in the face?
Speared by beast?
Speared by beast.
Like, that sounds good to me. Not more importantly, but also just as importantly, I think we know this guy's name now.
Yes. Bang.
It is Bang. It Bang Sia.
Probably. That's it.
How do we think he died? Is he burned?
Drowned?
I mean, he's still on the boat. He comes back to the boat.
Was the burning from like his face being melted off Raiders of the Lost Ark style?
It sure looked like it. Like, it looked like his arm had been
try.
burned off. Yeah.
Try.
Because, like, there he is, like, with his arm gone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but that does also mean we know who shot him now.
Yes.
Because he was shot by Cho Tan, who is our other guard.
Yes.
Ha-ha!
Oh. Well done!
Look at that. See, like I said, there gets to be a point where you just start, like, it's deduction. It's deduction the whole way through. Burned to death. Okay. Okay.
Nice.
We have another death out here.
So we're up to 18.
Yeah, the guy who's already been stabbed here.
Keep course due east. We'll reach the Canaries in 3 days. You packed enough stores?
I don't think they're going to reach the Canary Islands.
Good. Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你玩抓不？
我冇问题，但是伊来想啊，绝对袂当互伊落去水底。
那是遐个怪物出现，你绝对。
So they knew what was going to happen.
They say strange things about monsters.
Well, somebody's translating the Chinese for me.
Yeah, they say strange things about monsters.
Well, that guy was stabbed by a beast.
Yeah.
Or spiked by a beast.
We also know that there's a Russian person here. Because they spoke Russian at some point.
And the written language was Cyrillic.
Yeah, Cyrillic. This is the real mystery.
Who are you?
Part 1 of the calling. Who is this and how did they die?
Well, spiked by a beast.
I know, it's one of those ones that feels like we use it a lot, right?
But if it's true, that's what happens.
They say strange things about monsters. Yeah, so whoever this is someone who speaks Formosan, which I think is Chinese. Or is similar to it.
Yeah, I've never heard of Formosa as a...
It's one of those anachronisms, like in, what is it, The Mystery of Edwin Drood, when they're like, we're from mystical, whatever the place is that's no longer that place.
Listen, in our own lifetime, there have been countries that no longer exist and new countries. Oh, it's modern-day Taiwan. That makes sense.
Perfect. Okay. Is there any chance that's Samuel Galligan?
From Ireland? I don't know. I didn't feel he sounded particularly Irish.
I want to come back to that because I think I'm... Hold on. Could this be Hamadou Diom from Sierra Leone? Probably not, huh? But they were able to understand enough that they knew what was being said. I think we need to find... It could be a topman.
Could be. Could be one of the top men.
Okay. Okay, so that's that. We're able to go back out now. I do think...
I think Sierra Leone is in Africa.
I think there's a way where you can replay these so you can hear them again.
Yeah.
Is there a... Yeah, view controls. Not so much. Really feels like we should be able to play those audios again, because I thought someone
Right?
did sound Irish. I guess if we come back out and back in.
Mm-hmm.
But this person was spiked, right?
I would hazard a guess that that is correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Looks a little spiky.
A little spiked. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 2 people lived.
Interesting.
Oh, we're saying 2 people we're uncertain about. 2 wayward souls disappeared during the events of this chapter. Their fates are cataloged here.
And we don't know.
That
Oh.
sounds bad.
Oi! In there somewhere! Storm's coming!
This is new.
Finish your business and climb down here!
Okay. So that's the game's way of telling us we have now found, I think, all of the scenes we can find. So from beginning to end, we have all the memories we can get on the ship.
Interesting.
So from here, we should be able to make deductions about everybody on board.
Okay. That's interesting. That's an interesting conceit.
So yeah, so from here, we just gotta figure it out.
Can we replay the memories?
We can.
Okay.
Where do you want to start?
I don't know, man. Should we start at the beginning and work our way backwards? Or should we or work our way forwards, I mean, or should we start at the end and work our way backwards?
I think the end and work our way backwards may be better because we saw those less recently. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the thing that I had seen as advice for this was to find one person and then just follow them through all the memories and see what you can try and find out about them.
Okay.
Like this person, for example, we could try and follow them and see if there's ever any sort of hint as to who they are. Do you want to start with that?
Let's do it.
14 memories.
Damn.
All right, so we're going to show... So they die here.
Mm-hmm.
They're in this shot. They're in this one. They are in the Doom. They're in both spots of the Doom. They're in the Escape.
Mm-hmm.
They're in Soldiers of the Sea. Oh, they might be one of our top men.
Oh, they might be.
Okay. They're in the Escape Part 4.
I know we didn't officially list the Carpenters yet either.
We did not. Because we had a Carpenter and a Carpenter's mate. I'm not sure we knew which one was which. Maybe we should go back here, because we had some clues from A Bitter Cold, and see if we could try and figure out who's in what bunk.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because it says that he's here for that one, too. Let's do that.
Mm-hmm.
Is that down here?
Midship.
Midship here?
Because it's the hammocks, right, that have the tags on them.
Yeah.
Where are the hammocks?
I think they're on this side.
Downstairs, maybe.
Wait, this is one of the ones where they wrapped the body up, isn't it?
Were they what? You cut out.
I think this is one of the ones where they wrapped the body up. I think it's this guy.
Okay.
Or they're saying this is the end. No, that's not right. Let's jump in here. Yeah, okay, A Bitter Cold, Part 1 of 3. Okay.
Saya duduk. Aku terpilih.
Who else is from India?
We have a few other people from India.
You know it's Saeed who died.
There we go. The crew. So you have the ship's steward. You've got Renfred Rajub in 51, Abraham Akbar. Yeah, William Wasim and Solomon Syed, who was the person who
died. Do you think it would be William because their bunks are next to each other?
Maybe. Let's see who's in their bunks. If there's people and if there's somebody missing from 51, 52, or 53, we might have our answer.
Yeah.
Okay. This is X. 54. 53 is not occupied, it looks like.
Yep.
51
is. So we could... Okay, so we know who this guy is then. In 51.
We think this is Renfred Rajub?
I think so.
Okay. This is 58. Someone is in 58. That's Patrick O'Hagan. That's 57. Is there a person in there?
Doesn't look like it. Or doesn't look like he's clickable anyway.
Yeah, who is 57? It's Alexander Booth.
Alexander Booth.
Okay. 55, there's someone in there. So whoever Hamadou Diom is there in 55.
We can't highlight them though, it looks like.
No, yeah, because if we could just show their faces in their bunks, I imagine that'd be a little easy. It doesn't look like there's... No, there are. There's shoes in this one. 56. Henry Brennan, who we know is dead. Do we think this is William Wasim?
I think so.
Okay. Let's check some other bunks. 59. George Shirley. George Shirley's in his bunk. Shoes in that one. 38. Who's 38? Huang Li. Okay. 40 and 41.
41.
Wei Li and Li Hong are both there. And then 39. Zhizang.
Zhizang, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, so all of the... Okay, interesting. So all of the 47 is empty. Alexei Toporov.
Well, that makes sense. We heard someone speaking
Russian, yeah.
Russian.
So these three are our Russians.
Okay.
Seems very likely.
Because they're playing a card game.
37. Timothy Budmut. 42. Nicholas Botterill, who dies.
Who we
spiked.
know who died. We know how he died. So I say, do you want to randomly pick on the Russians for a bit?
Maybe. Where's the Nathan Peters, 48, and then Samuel Peters?
One of them was crushed, and we don't know which one.
Yeah, did we find a 48?
57, 58.
51, 53, X. And then some nice ipsum lorem text there.
54.
59, 38.
Oh, what was the number for the other Peter brother?
60. Wait a minute.
Maybe X was 60.
Yeah, 54, 51, 53. Yeah, because it doesn't... Like, if this person's just sitting in it, maybe that means it was 60.
Who sits in their bed? Who sits in someone else's bed?
Exactly. Who sits in someone else's bed unless there's nobody in that bed anymore? Maybe, like, the person that was supposed to be in that bed is no longer there. Like, as in they died first thing.
Yeah. So I think that's Samuel.
Okay.
So Samuel's the one who was crushed, right?
We seem to think so, yeah. I mean, I think it's Samuel.
I think so too.
All right, what did we come down here for? Does that guy look like a steward to you?
Why not? I don't know. What does a steward look like?
Zungi Sathi is the ship's steward. Where are we at on the ship? It's right in the center.
Mm-hmm. In the cargo hold.
The ship's stewards are way up here on the gun deck.
Yeah. So he wouldn't be down there, right?
I don't think so. Wait. That's not what we're doing right now. That's showing where he died.
Mm-hmm.
We need to look at this one. Which I think is still the same idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we think that this gentleman is our other Indian friend.
I think so. And he wouldn't be the steward because that's too high up on the ship.
So we think this is Abraham Akbar.
Yes.
Nope.
Oh.
I may have switched the name around. So Renford Rajub, so that one was right.
Okay.
That is Samuel.
Yes!
Which means the other guy is... Okay.
So then we know who the other guy is by default, right?
Yeah. Or at least we assume so. We think it's not the steward anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So we think that this is now... We think this is now Abraham Akbar.
Abraham, yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. Good.
Okay.
Do we want to
Moving
pick
right
on? Do we want to pick on
Yes.
Russians?
Of course we do, especially in today's current times.
So this unknown topman was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. This person was a topman. There's only one Russian topman,
Yeah.
Leonid Volkov.
Mm-hmm.
We feel okay about that?
Let's do it.
We know nothing about this person.
Except that he's Russian. Yep.
And then we know nothing about this person. Okay. Anything else we want to explore while we're here?
That's all I can think of offhand.
I think that's pretty good. Why don't we follow the Carpenters around since we have an idea of...
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. And then maybe if we get the Carpenters, we can call it a night because we're getting close to time.
Yeah, you're right.
All
We're
right.
solving crimes.
Yeah, we're doing
Solving
good.
crimes.
All right, so looking at the sketch. We're able to tell just about who everybody is now.
Mm-hmm.
Games like you can deduce everybody. Oh, we should put his name on there.
Yes. Do we get everybody from Formosa?
Yeah, once we get him, that'll be everybody. Oh, we know the answer to this one now. Because since Samuel is dead, that means Nathan has to be the one who clubbed him.
The killer, yep.
Nathan. Oh!
Okay. Hey, we're just chugging right along.
See, I told you, after a certain point, you start, like, just plugging along here. So what's the third one we got?
All right, yes!
All right, cool.
How many have we come up to?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24.
Okay.
So not quite halfway.
But getting there.
Yeah. All right, let's see. So we are looking to follow this gentleman.
Yes.
First memories during the execution.
How about when the cargo stuff started to fall?
He's not present for that.
Oh, he wasn't. When did he come? Because the two of them came out to look at something.
I remember what you're talking about, yeah.
I don't know if it was people getting stabbed by the spiders or not, but at some point the two of them came out to like open the door and be like, "Hey, what's going on here?"
Yeah.
No, they came out when what's his name cut his legs off.
We want to bookmark his memories. So the next time he appears is here, where this guy is crushed by the. I think this is the one where you're talking about, where he
Yes.
comes out to see what's going on. All right, so that's on the Orlop deck. That's the guy who's on the stairs who's crushed.
Mm-hmm.
This guy,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
No, that's a different guy.
But there was somebody who was crushed.
This guy.
Probably. Yeah. Ugh, it's so awful.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, there he is.
Now, I would hazard a guess that that is probably the carpenter and the one who came out is probably the assistant.
I think that's probably a fair guess. Do we want to put both of those
Yes.
in?
Lock it in. Lock it and load it.
Okay. So I think we can actually do that by going back here and doing the sketch again. Because he's here.
Mm-hmm.
So we think this is the assistant, the carpenter's mate.
Yes.
And then... yeah, I think this is our other guy. Is that gentleman there.
Yeah.
So we think this is Winston Smith.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's still working, and then the assistant's like, "Hey, boss, let me check to see what's going on," right?
Yeah, I think that's fair. We know nothing about this person.
Absolutely nothing. Not a damn thing.
Do you want to follow them?
Yeah.
They're in 6 memories. Let's bookmark their memories. We'll leave this one, and then we will... wait, what?
Who are you? That's
The artist who dies later. Okay. Okay, so looking at our bookmarked memories, next one is here, where the guy burns to death on the spider.
It's
Okay.
confirmed, right?
Yeah.
Game confirmed.
That's this guy, right?
Up, up. Oh, it's gonna get squishy.
Boy, that's awful. Okay. So we're looking for our kind of cowardly looking fella. Who is not that guy. Not the guy who died. Is that our cowardly looking fella? No, it's a different guy, because that's not the one who has the...
Like the cravat.
Yeah. Not those guys. Not that one. Not that one. Where is he? It's the butcher.
That's the butcher. Is that him?
No, it's Henry Evans again.
Henry Evans. And we don't know anything about this guy. He's in 15 memories and we don't know a thing about him.
I think that's Nathan Peters.
Oh, it might be. And that's the assistant.
We think, yeah.
Well, this guy got stabbed.
Yeah, another guy
Right.
that we know nothing about. What
We
about
could-
back here?
Nick, we can plug in that he's stabbed to death, right?
Oh!
There he is.
There's our cowardly guy.
Yeah, but the guy on the floor, Nick, we could mark that he's been spiked.
I don't know if he has.
There's definitely a spike through him.
That's true. Spiked. We'll have to figure out where he is.
You think he lived?
Well, okay, fair. So that guy that we're looking for, the cowardly dude, is here.
He's hidden away in here with the door closed. Interesting.
What is that? That's the purser's office.
Aha! So he must be the purser. But how did he
Certainly,
die?
it certainly seems like a possibility. Because we don't have anybody for the purser yet, right? Duncan McKay.
From Scotland?
All right, bud. We think you're Duncan McKay.
Okay.
Okay. Wait, where is he? There he is, Duncan McKay.
There he is.
Okay. Well, let's see what the next memory is. All right. So the next thing that he's in Unholy Captives. He's here when that guy gets burned to death. He is here when they're doing Spiked by a Terrible Beast. And then he is in this one where this guy is spiked by a terrible beast.
What's the last memory he's in? Because wouldn't that tell us how he died?
Yeah, in theory, the last memory we see him in is this one here.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Okay. Oh yeah, once we have all the stuff, a nice little rainstorm starts.
Just to really set the mood, right?
Yeah. Okay, it's been a hot minute since we've seen this one. So... I'm sorry, everybody.
Here we go. See, we know what happened to him. We just don't know who he is. But let's see if we can find the purser.
Oh, that's one of our Russians, we think.
Yeah, and he was shot. We just don't know by who.
This guy was
Brennan.
clubbed by Brennan.
There he is, right?
Different guy.
Oh, different guy. It's the ascots that's throwing me off.
I know, there's lots of Ascots. Gilly, what do you think about this person being the bosun's mate?
Yeah, give it a shot.
Just because I see him working together with the bosun a lot.
That's probably accurate. Also, it looks like there's something in that cage that probably should not have been in that cage.
It's a goat.
Oh, then, well, even so.
Phew, excuse me.
Bless you.
That's one of our guys.
One of the mates, yeah. Because he's got a hat. Fancy hat.
That's one of our topmen.
So where is our cowardly purser? We haven't seen him yet. Where is
We have not.
Is he one of those guys up there?
Oh.
Can we zoom in on them?
Boy, I tell you, that top guy sure looks like him, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hold on, you know what we do?
Eh?
We go back in memory. Right?
Mm-hmm.
If we go back to here, the guy that got exploded, it's this guy, right? Nah, it's Lars Linda who gets clubbed by... Yeah, this guy.
Oof. Yeah.
All right, the human tragedy of that cannot be overstated, but we are here too. Club by H. Brennan. Second mate, first mate, captain, third mate. We think that's Martin. Is there any chance this is our fourth mate?
Possibly. Because the hat.
With the hat?
Right? John Davies.
Let's leave that there for now.
Well, we know what happens to this guy. We just don't know who he is.
Yeah, our tattooed friend.
Oh, there he is.
No, it's the same guy again you thought it was last time.
Ah! Sorry.
Oh,
Why they all look alike?
oh. There's our confirmation of our man being washed overseas.
Yeah.
I don't see a boat. Do you?
Mm-mm.
Well, let's go back in memory, right?
Yeah.
Keep going back in memory till we find a boat. So what's part 5? That's below deck, so I don't think we need that one.
Mm-mm.
That one's also below decks. That's was crushed by. That's also below decks.
Yeah.
Below decks. Oh.
Let me on.
Yeah, maybe this is gonna be.
Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
What?
That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
All right. Well, that's the Peters brother.
Yeah, definitely the Peters brother.
So now we know who that is. Nathan?
Yeah, Nathan Peters. There we go. Did we get his fate? Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay, here's this guy. Who we know nothing about.
Except, apparently, if it's the bodies from the boat, then he was
drowned.
probably drowned. Yeah.
He sounded American.
He did, but weren't the only two Americans the Carpenters?
The Carpenters, yeah. But we think that if he's in the boat, he's probably drowned, right?
Probably drowned, yeah.
By a beast?
By a beast.
There he is, the little bastard.
Hey! That damn ascot.
Drowned.
Drowned by a beast.
Beast. Jerk.
Jerk.
Which probably the same for Nathan Peters, right? If he gets in the boat and there's three bodies.
Yeah.
Drown.
By
Beast. Aha!
Aha! And then I think this is our last one for the night.
Let's see here. Nathan Peters, drowned by a beast. Duncan McKay, drowned by a beast. That was John Davies!
Yes! We did it!
We did it.
Up. We've got 27.
All right. Well, folks, that is the game about halfway done, and from here it's all just puzzling it out. So
Yeah. So probably one more night and we got this.
that's kind of what I'm thinking. How you feeling about it, Gilby?
I'm vibing, man.
I tell you,
I like it.
we got a good amount of people accounted for at this point, and every time we get one of them down, it gets easier and easier. So
Yep.
I think we got to hit these this stewards and mates and topsmen section. I think
I really want to find out who the tattooed man is, because I was sure it was that one person, and it clearly was not.
Yeah. Well, we got plenty of time to figure it out next time. So
Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and drop to this screen. Thank you, everybody, so much for joining us this evening. It is a pleasure, as always, to have you. We stream, we try and stream every Wednesday, usually from 8:30 till question mark. So feel free to come back and join us another time. Again, my name is Nick, a.k.a. Pavel the Barbarian Bard, along with my bestest voiceover buddy.
Gilbert got a game.
And thank you so much for choosing to spend some of your time with us again this evening. I hope everybody has a good night and play more games. Bye-bye!